Hello friends, welcome back to Easy English with Rudra. Today I am very happy to introduce a very special guest. So her name is Mallam Preethi madam. So she is from Telangana states. So let's welcome her. Hi madam, good evening madam.
Happy evening, Rudra Garu.
Okay, happy evening madam. Madam, so can you please tell me about yourself madam?
I am Mallam Preethi, present working as headmistress in Harvest Spingle School, Karunagiri in Khammam.
Okay, nice madam. Madam, how long have you been working as a administrator madam?
So, as headmistress, I am working from 10 years in different schools from Khammam.
Okay.
In Harvest Spingle, I am working from 4 years.
Oh, 4 years, nice. So why did you choose this teaching profession madam? Do you like, or is there any reason?
I am very much inspired to be a teacher from my childhood. When I am studying my inter, I started tuitions where
Mm-hmm.
I taught to children.
Mm-hmm.
And after completion of my inter, in my graduation, I studied in a government college, Siddareddy. It's half days college. So the other half day I used to go to a school where I taught children EVS as well as maths at that time.
Wow, very good, madam. Madam, who inspired you to become a English teacher or administrator?
My parents as well as my teachers. My
Oh.
teachers really taught well, and there is a necessity for a teacher in the society.
Mm-hmm.
All the other jobs, whatever we see, the professions, whatever it might be, everyone is because of teacher. That's why I thought to be a teacher.
Wow, nice, madam. Madam, if you don't mind, can you tell me about your education qualification?
I completed my MSc in Mathematics, MA Literature in English, and B.Ed.
Wow. So what is your special about your school, madam?
My school, if we come to Harvest Springley, we follow Exceed curriculum from LKG to 5th standard.
Mm-hmm.
And coming to the higher sections, we follow the
Mm-hmm.
CBSE pattern. So these, whatever are there, are very important for the improvement of the children in all other activities, even the experiential learning, where the children are interacted with the teacher and
Mm-hmm.
they have a strong environment and collaboration with their peers. Also, we give development means teachers are given training regularly to develop their skills. Because of this, the teachers as well as children are upskilled themselves. Even
Mm-hmm.
the parents are involved.
Mm-hmm.
See, education is not only for the students, but the teacher as well as means it is a circle. We concentrate on student, a parent, and also the teacher,
Mm-hmm.
where everyone's are shown importance.
Okay. So do you have any goals, madam, for your school?
Yes, every school will have a motto and also a vision. So we love for the nature. So our management helps us to concentrate on the nature most and
Mm-hmm.
also the cause and effect of the exploration. Every time when there is a cause, they explore. So when we come to the pandemic time, so
Mm-hmm.
they started online classes because
Okay.
of the cost. There came an effect of starting the online classes where we taught to children regularly, even the CCA. And also, we maintain the self respect. Every child, every teacher, their self respect is being given importance in the Harvest group of institutions.
Okay, nice, madam. Madam, how do you motivate your students to study very well?
See, motivating the children needs a lot of influence. When
Mm-hmm.
the children, if we see, we will set clear goals for the children. Means every lesson while we are teaching in every period, the teacher will set a goal. Means
Mm-hmm.
what are they learning today in this session? So by the
Mm-hmm.
end of the session, the child will be able to tell what they learned, and
Mm-hmm.
we give a positive feedback which helps the children uh, to try themselves to concentrate on everything. And there
Mm-hmm.
is a supportive environment which I told you previously.
Mm-hmm.
And also we connect each and every lesson with
Mm-hmm.
the real life situations. This
Okay.
helps the children to motivate themselves.
Okay. So how many students are there, madam, in your school, teachers and students?
More than 1200 and
Wow,
staff coming more than 100.
more than 1200. Wow.
Yes.
Madam, so I'm going to ask you your childhood. So how did you learn English, madam? So did you study in your English medium or in your native language, Telugu?
My native language is Telugu because
Okay.
I'm born and brought up in Telangana and mostly in Khammam district. My
Okay.
parents inspired me a lot to learn the language.
Mm-hmm.
Always they are back of me explaining me the importance of English nowadays in the society, even
Okay.
from my childhood. So it
Mm-hmm.
helped me a lot.
Okay. So nowadays, many students are so they are not interested to speak in English. I think they are not interested to practicing, I think. So in your childhood, so how did you start learning at the beginning?
If you come to language, my father used to get me the books like Chandamama and
Okay.
other success books, whatever are there at that time. These books helped me a lot. Even we have a library in our school,
Mm-hmm.
and my HM at that time, our HM, whoever is there, she's a Caroline, and
Mm-hmm.
she taught us English. She never allowed us to speak in Telugu. That's the
Wow.
main thing. So even our peers, whoever are there, we used to speak in English only. So by this, with the support of my parents, with my peers, and also my management, my teacher and the surroundings, whoever are there, helped me a lot to improve my language.
Okay. And at the beginning, did you feel English was very difficult or easy?
Still now I feel English is really hard because it's not my mother tongue.
Yes.
Every time I should check my vocabulary,
Mm-hmm.
even though everyone think that I'm good in English, but still I feel that vocabulary, whatever is there, I need to go with many words.
Mm-hmm.
So English, if we think it will be difficult, but
Mm-hmm.
if we think it's as our mother tongue, as
Mm-hmm.
mother tongue is easy, even mother tongue we feel hard because we don't know every word in Telugu also.
Mm-hmm.
Same, language will become easy only if we think it as a mother tongue and speak regularly. If we think it as another language, we can't improve English. We should think it as a mother tongue and speak regularly, which helps us to improve our language.
Actually, your parents and your headmaster also inspired to you to learn English in your childhood. So, do you speak in English with your friends at that time? They are interested to speak
Yes,
in English?
yes, our circumstances are like that because they used to collect penalty from us if we speak in Telugu. It is
Okay.
there in our childhood. Our
Mm-hmm.
teachers never allow us to. Even our PET, whoever is there at that time, they
Mm-hmm.
didn't allow us to speak in Telugu. So it became a habit of speaking in English with the peers as well as everyone. My parents, my father, when I'm at home, he used to speak to me in English. Even still now, if I go, my father and myself and my sister, we communicate in English.
Wow. Nice, man. So you motivates a lot. Many you are inspired to many people nowadays, man. I think your school and many people also. So did you make mistakes while
In
learning
this
English at the?
sense,
Mm, sorry, continue, madam, please.
yes, yes, because mistakes, we learn many things from our mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
Once if I make some mistake, from that we will think, okay, this is the mistake. My teachers used to correct me if I speak anything wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I went to a grammar teacher,
Mm-hmm.
my teacher who used to taught me grammar.
Mm-hmm.
She always corrected me whenever I commit a mistake. And
Okay.
vocabulary, if we come to vocabulary, I learned the vocabulary through different communications like mass media, TV, and also the papers. I used to read the newspapers regularly. In
Mm-hmm.
this way,
Okay.
I improved my language a lot.
Okay. Madam, did you attend any spoken English class in your childhood?
I didn't go to any spoken English classes, but I taught in Russell's spoken English when I am doing my means when I am there in my childhood.
Mm-hmm.
My teachers, whoever are there, they asked me. Then
Mm-hmm.
I went to the Russell spoken English where they has taken me, and we trained the other children.
Mhm. Okay. So, madam, what is your opinion about English grammar, madam? Is it useful or not?
Yes, grammar is very much useful for us because there are some sentences like singular, plural, and also the helping verbs, whatever are they. We need some areas where we should use these in our regular life. So, in the daily life, by using these sentences, we should remember which type of tense it is. Are we speaking it in a present tense or in a past tense or about the future?
Mhm.
Basing on this, the verb should be adjusted by using some helping verbs.
Mhm.
If we want to speak perfectly using all types of subjects, verbs, and their whatever the follow-up things are there, we should speak in English by using the grammar.
Okay. So, madam, what advice do you give to beginners, those who are interested to learn English easily?
So the beginners, whoever are they should speak. If even though they make mistakes, they should try to speak only in English.
Mhm.
Once if they try to speak in English, the sentence formation and the structure of the sentences they can learn. Even nowadays we have technology
Mm.
where they can type a sentence and know whether it is right or wrong. It gives us the correct sentence. The AI which is there, it
Mm.
gives us perfect sentences.
Okay.
So they should learn regularly by contacting their friends or the Google or any media what is available at present, which helps them to improve their language.
Okay. Madam, to learn English, there are four pillars are there. So LRSW. So which is good to learn English easily? Which is essential?
LRSW, everything, each and everything is very important in learning. First, we should listen. If we listen to the media like TV, radio, or other channels where they speak in English, we can
Okay.
listen properly and we can get the vocabulary, the
Mhm.
word pronunciation. So
Mhm.
that's very important. So if we need to pronounce a word, listening is very important. The next one is reading. Once if we go through the book, it gives us many words and
Okay.
also the sentence formation. So the reading helps us a lot to improve our vocabulary. Then coming to our W, that is
Okay.
writing.
Mm.
Once we listen and read, then we should practice by writing.
Mm.
So if we don't practice, we may forget those words. So if we practice writing, it helps us a lot to remember the words which we are reading and listening. Then
Oh,
comes speaking. So the speaking helps only we will have the voice modulation in speaking. With this voice modulation, the correct pause and everything helps us to speak in a fluent way. So
okay.
LSRW plays a major role in English speaking.
Wow, very good one. Madam, do you like read books?
Yes, a lot.
Okay.
Because
So,
I take different times to read the books.
mhm. So what type of books do you like, madam?
We have a Spark learning program in our school where I have an ID.
Mhm.
We follow that where in online we will get different types of books. So
Okay.
these books we follow regularly. And
Okay.
coming to the different bookstores are there. We have a big library. We
Mhm.
get books from the library.
Okay. So do you like most bestseller books in the world like that? Do you like? Did you read any books like
Like I
motivational
don't
or
know. Now recently I joined in Impact
okay.
where the in Impact where we learned a lot of book reading and everything.
Okay.
I will practice
Mhm.
now. I will practice to go with different types of books. I have few books,
Mhm.
but most probably I will go with the books which are related to the subject of our school.
Okay.
So
So
those
if
are also in English me a lot.
okay. So did you like any book? Can you share that book name, madam? What is
So
the impact?
recently a book um, I read a book on poor dad and you can see that a poor dad and also a rich dad.
Okay.
So that book contains about how a poor dad and rich dad, the two stories which were there, they help the children to motivate themselves regarding the lifestyle.
Okay. So how did you feel when you read that book? Is it good to earn good money or living in our happy life? Anything?
In a book which helps us a lot
Mhm.
in maintaining. So here we are having two things. In
Okay.
that, in the two stories, we have boy who is
Mhm.
from a background of a parent who is well educated but doing a normal job. So he is a
Okay.
poor dad,
Mhm.
and he has a friend who is very rich. So
Okay.
how the rich dad helped to them, and how the poor dad, so the debts and everything what they are having, how rich dad helped them as an entrepreneur. He
Okay.
is a person who left his studies in his childhood, but as an entrepreneur, collaborating with the friends and with the society, how he improved. It comes about the adaptability. See, there
Okay.
are some circumstances we faced at the time of the corona, in the pandemic.
Okay.
People, they should use the opportunities. By using the opportunities, they should develop themselves. So
Okay.
that type of adaptability is shown in the book.
Okay. So I think most of the people they are interested to read that book. I think Rich Dad and Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. I think so. How to manage the money easily? I think he explained very well. I think what we are going to buy
Yes, money.
things.
Yes. So see, if we are in debts, if we are in debts basing on the wages,
Mhm.
okay. So whatever the money we get, the money should be managed in a proper way. Money should make a money. But if we pay interest for the money what we are having, then it
Okay.
is not an earning. If
Okay.
the money makes the money, like our assets, whatever we are having, they
Mhm.
help us a lot. But
Okay.
as a middle class family, taking the things or buying the things for interest and again paying it in the form of taxes, it will
Okay.
not help a person to grow. But when we are affordable and when we are earning money on the money,
Okay.
then it helps a lot improve ourselves. Financially, we will be stubborn and financially we can improve a lot.
Okay. Okay, madam. Thank you, madam. Thank you so much for spending your valuable time to me. Thank you, madam.
Thank you very much, Rudragaddi.
Thank you, madam. Have a nice day. See you, madam.
Thank you very much.